Joined now by head coach Pat Firschweiler. Coach, a tough way to lose there at the end.
Of course, our power play is embarrassing. We're usually out there to win us games, and a complete lack of understanding or recognition when it was going to end, and it cost us a game tonight.
First period was quite something there with the back and forth. What did you guys do to settle things down in the second?
I have no idea what was happening in the first 9.5 minutes of the game. There were 6 goals scored on each side. They're shooting them in their net. They're shooting them in our net. We're shooting them in their net. I mean, it was, you saw it. You know, there was no hockey being played on either side. Just lots of goals.
Penalties probably could have been called a little more tonight, maybe. It seemed like the first 2 periods they really kind of swallowed their whistles there and let things go.
I like the way the game was called. I like our league's supposed to compete. There was lots of good stuff out there. I think they were 3-2 or 3-3 or some version of that. That's what our league should look like.
Stuff to clean up tomorrow. What did you see?
Well, I think our start is, I mean, we weren't ready to play. We talked about their compete all week long, and then we had great practices, and we came out here and didn't compete. So they ran all over us in the first. I think we were lucky there. We certainly were lucky when they shot it in their own net. Luke Granger makes a big-time play shorthanded to keep us in the game in the first, or it could have been over there. But, then we fought back. We played some good hockey. But we got to be ready from the start. That's what we have to be.
And a tough night defensively. What more can the defense do, and what more can Cameron Rowe do tomorrow to put up a better result?
Well, first, our whole team has to start on time. We didn't. Our forwards didn't put any pressure on their D, so they skated right by us with all kinds of speed and put pressure on our D. So our D didn't really stand a chance in the first 10 minutes. They're just trying to back there surviving. It was 3 versus 2 all night back there, or certainly in the first 10 minutes. So our forwards have to play harder, put more pressure on their D, keep a little pressure off our D, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Joined now by Luke Granger. Luke, what do you make of that first period? I mean, it's just pretty wild, the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was an exciting period for everyone in the stands and everyone watching, but I feel like we just came out flat. It's been like that for the last 2 games, and I mean, going into tomorrow's game, we just got to make sure that that's not the case.
What do you do to ensure that that's not the case?
Just make sure we're dialed in before the game. As soon as the drop of the puck starts, all the guys are focused and make a big hit or make a play to get the guys going on the bench. It's just like little things like that, but we just got to make sure we're better at the beginning of the game tomorrow.
After that first kind of 20, 25 minutes, things really kind of settled down there. What did you see out of that, more of the 5-on-5 game there?
I mean, they play hard, we play hard, so it's just like a hard game overall. Just a lot of pucks in deep, just a lot of grinding in the D zone or in the offensive zone and behind their net. And so when you play a similar team, it's going to be a similar type game to where it's just whoever wins the hardest battle is going to win the game. So.
Big go-ahead goal, shorthanded in the first period. What'd you see on that breakaway?
It all happened really quickly. Just kind of saw that I had an opening, so I tried to skate as fast as I could, and then I saw the D was coming in, try to make like a kind of poke check behind me, and I kind of just kicked the stick and shot it short side high. So I was pretty lucky, and I was happy I got that goal.
All right, thanks, Luke.
Thank you, appreciate it.